I am currently watching my. Let's go back. I'm currently watching my brother's dog. She's staying over for a couple nights while he's out of town, and her and my dog feel the best time to play is at 1:30, 2 in the morning. So they had me up super late last night. I didn't fall asleep until almost 3 in the morning. And I had to be up at 6:15ish for work. So I only got about 3 hours of sleep last night. The dogs didn't get much sleep either, as you can imagine. But unlike me, they got to sleep all day, and they're still sleeping right next to me. They're sweet. They're lucky I love them. And it's kind of funny. The playing they do at night. All right, let's change the lineup around. We still have Willie Castro hurt, so we're gonna have Freeland bat second and bump up Jordan back. They're kind of playing at night. It's not like super wild playing. They'll lay on the bed, and they'll just kind of. The only way I can describe it is they just kind of mouth each other. It's just this rah 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 rah, and then they kind of like smack their faces together. It's pretty cute when it's not 2:30 in the morning, but it's also not super disruptive.
Going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
So I feel that while they're doing it, it's not too distracting, but I think it's just distracting enough to prevent me from falling asleep. But it's not really that annoying though either. But either way, they had me up until about 3 in the morning. And it is a bit of a struggle bus for me right now, that is for sure.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
So, we're going to try to get a couple games in.
And today's starting pitcher,
or at least
Brady
get this one in.
Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stump in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
It's softly on the ground left side, but it kicks foul. This one in the air, center field. Friedel under it. 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Troy Johnston.
And Boog, I don't know what it is, but a big part of his struggles this season have come from the way he's hit on the road. Listen, away from home, he's hitting under the Mendoza line, and that's just not getting it done. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's difficult to break out of. It's difficult to diagnose, and you got to figure out a way, because you're going to have to perform on the road if you're going to stay in the lineup every day and be a contributor on a big league ball club.
Up the middle.
Get through.
On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great
I don't know about that. We're going to think we're challenging that.
Actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. One out man at first. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Just underway here in Cincinnati.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're such a sweetheart, and you're so cute, Peony. Because I would have beat you last night. Obviously not.
Well, if he's gonna
I would never
second,
beat you,
you
but
want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
you guys
to the
need to
hitter
start
at the
playing
plate.
or something,
Go ahead and
because
get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
the big concern now is that the dogs have been sleeping all day. And so around 11 o'clock tonight, when I go to bed and when I go to sleep, they're going to be ready to party.
Out, and that's the third out. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Kyle Freeland. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
One down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
Well, it's exhausting being at the bottom in slugging percentage, Boog. Stringing together big innings is tough over a long season. Somehow, they need to generate some power.
Eugenio Suarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Freeland, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the
I just had a
center
fucking
field. This
feeling
one's
that
got
was
a
going to be a
chance.
home run. I really did. Like, right as I hit the button before it even, like, hit the meter,
The season, the Reds score first. It's
I just felt that was going to be a home run.
Than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
So two down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope, that's inside.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside.
Whoa,
You've got to
right
make
down.
sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Hey! Barely a hair out of his zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count. De La Cruz wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ball inside.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
Hey.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. That misses the zone. Upstairs. And a count 2-1. Pitch out, but no action. Swing and a ball popped up.
Good foul, good foul.
And just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. Throw cut off to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. Reds lead this one 2-0. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball that's outside. Ball, that pitch is out.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-1 now. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Jordan Beck. Beck went deep in his most recent game.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati. Haven't seen the same dominance we're accustomed to, Singy. It's still early. Let's see if he can get the mojo back.
Yeah, it's a long game, Boog, and he's shown he can grind through outings like this.
That's a ball.
This
All right, I'm going to start over.